Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing Joey Graceffa's first tag. I don't know why. Let's do this. The first one is first tweet. My first tweet, I don't know what it is and I can't exactly look it up because my first Twitter page I actually deleted because my username was pretty inappropriate. I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of, I don't know how to use this, like every other person's Twitter is. I still don't know how to use Twitter, but if you follow me, I will follow you back. Next one. First YouTube video. Okay, so I have previously mentioned that I had a YouTube page before this one. Actually, I had 3. Good luck finding them. Some people know and have seen them, but my first YouTube video wasn't actually a proper video. It had no video in it at all. It was just music and like a slideshow and some photos. It was really quite boring, but I joined YouTube back in, I think it was, my first YouTube was, how old was I? Would have been like 09, I think. It was just out of boredom. Like everyone back then made YouTube videos out of boredom, and I guess I started doing it again because I guess you could say I'm bored. I'm pretty bored with life. I need to spice it up a bit. I think this is the best way to do it. I think this gets my kicks. This gives me kicks. This is cool. I can go with that. Okay, so my first YouTube subscriber was on my first original channel, and it was Swift Karate Chop. If any of you know who that is, then you have been on YouTube for a very long time, or you accidentally stumbled across him. My favorite videos, like he used to do Ask Swifty videos. Oh my god, they were so funny. Oh my god, cannot stop laughing. My first Facebook display picture was this. It is, oh, I don't even know how to explain what's going on here. I think I was like 15. Yeah, I got Facebook when I was 15. I had MySpace, but that was about it. First love was my first like love crush type thing was when I was, how old was I? I was tiny. I was like 5 or 6, and I had a crush on, this is old school, David Bowie as the Goblin King in the Labyrinth. And pretty much that movie in essence is my childhood. I like to think that parts of my life revolve around certain aspects of that movie. I know that's really sad. I guess that's why I find guys who can sing really, really attractive, who are just really over the top with everything. Next question. First drink. I can remember when I was young, we have really bad beer in Australia called Forex. And I can remember I took a sip out of my dad's when he wasn't looking when I was younger, and it tasted horrible. That was my first drink. My first full drink was, I think, one Christmas when I poured myself Baileys, and I had that one Christmas. I had milk with it. Does that count? It was Baileys and milk for Christmas. It was like this much Baileys and then like this much milk because it was a nice flavour. It was yummy. Now I drink it straight. My first job was Hungry Jack's. I was a burger bitch. Still am. My first car was a Ford Laser 98. That thing was a beast until I crashed it. First car I bought was my Sparky. My first text today, I've been awake since 6 o'clock yesterday. So my first text yesterday was my friend Danielle. Does that count as today? It's today for me. My first grade teacher, oh my gosh. This woman deserves a bloody medal. Her name was Deanna O'Day, but now her name is Deanna Tarbutt. She was the most amazing first grade teacher ever. I loved her so much. She then became I think she was my 3rd grade teacher as well, which was so awesome. Third grade? Yeah, 3rd grade. She was the nicest lady. She just had so much time and patience and she was lovely. She was amazing. I literally love that woman. If all teachers were like her, this world would be a better place. My first airplane ride was to England when I was 18 months old, so I don't really remember any of it. I have family there, so mum wanted to show me off because I'm the only one she ever popped out. My first best friend was Stina. Stina and I became best friends when I moved schools because we were both the weird ones. We still talk on Facebook and stuff. We're not besties anymore, but we're civil, I guess. We never like had a fight or anything. We just went to high school and she went one way and I went the other. And these things happen, but you know, we still talk every now and again. My first concert was Pink. I actually got the opportunity to go to a Pink concert for free, which is awesome. And it was spectacular when she came over. It was just mind-blowing. It was such a good experience. She puts on a really good show. My first broken bone. I've never actually broken a bone in my body. I've always been really careful. The worst injury I've ever had was I got second-degree burns on the bottom of my feet when I was little because I stood in hot coals. You learn. First piercing was my ears that don't have anything in them. My second piercing, my friend Shani and I did up the top of my ear here, which also has nothing in it. My third piercing was my webbing. My fourth was my diver that I no longer have because it fell out. And then I got my seconds done on my ears. My first foreign country was England. I then went to Ireland, Wales, Africa, everywhere. My first movie, okay, my first movie. I asked my mum and she doesn't remember the first movie I ever saw. I don't remember it, what good is that? The first movie I remember watching vividly, it was either the Spice Girls movie, a Barbie movie, or it was this. Okay, I still to this day cannot watch this movie without crying. That stupid horse that just won't get out of the mud and it just makes me cry all the time. He's just so stupid. Why did he get out of the mud? He just wouldn't get out of the mud. What kind of horse does that? He was stuck. It's just so stupid. The Neverending Story. This is called a video for you guys who don't know. This is ancient. But this is a video, the VHS. So yeah, this is the original, baby. My first detention. I actually received my first detention after I moved schools. I moved schools in year 4 from the lovely state primary school that I went to a religious school, and I'm not a religious person. My parents sent me there thinking that I would get a better education. I just got teased because I was the fat kid who didn't follow religion. And then I met Stina and Alicia, and we were the weirdos. I mean, Alicia, she was a pile of crazy. I love that kid. Gets sent to a religious school, has a gay father. Best logic ever. No, we got along really well. I was always getting in trouble at my new school simply because I just didn't follow their rules because I didn't see the sense in them, I guess. I was always getting in trouble. My first roommate, I haven't moved out of home, I still live with my parents. First sport was, my mum signed me up for ballet when I was tiny, and then I got sick of that, so I started taekwondo, and then after that I got sick of that. Did nothing for like 6,000 years, and then I tried soccer for like 8 months, and that was I'm so uncoordinated. That was horrible. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Usually when I'm getting home from somewhere, it's work, so I generally bathe. First kiss. Again, here's the one that's my favorite. My first kiss was when I was 6 years old, and it was my next door neighbor. It was the littlest peck ever, but I think we did it because we were playing Truth or Dare or something like that, and it was still my first kiss, and it was really cute. And yeah, that's my first. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next week. It will be a challenge. Leave comments below telling me what you want to see more of, or you can private message me, or you can Twitter me, or you can do whatever. I'll leave all the links you need downstairs. I love you. You guys are fabulous. Why do I have a pen? You literally make my day when you leave comments on my video, and I love getting inboxes that I can reply to because the new comment system is a little bit friggin' weird. But thanks, guys. I'll see you next week sometime, hopefully Monday.